This is APN, Daily English News Service, brought to you by Arakan Press Network. Today, 5th of December 2016, as for me, I am your daily host, Sajid Jalal, saying Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Headlines from APN. Dozens of Rohingya missing as boat sinks off Bangladesh. Top European Union delegation visit Rohingya refugee camp in Bangladesh. A top-level delegation from European Union visited Naipur Rohingya refugee camp in Teknaf Cox's Bazar on 5th of November 2016 at around 2 p.m. Our correspondent reported. The delegation, comprising 3 officials from European Union, Mr. Roman and Mr. Manfred, came to Naipur camp, which was warmly welcomed by the camp in charge of the camp. Many other representatives from diverse organizations engages in the improvement project for refugees, including UNHCR, were present with the delegation during the visit. The team arrived at the camp at around 2 p.m. on Monday and visited all projects such as school programs, women's center, soap center, community technology access, CTA, vocational training center, Burmese language lab, and also observed the refugee living condition and the water reservoir as well. After visit, they had meeting with different groups of people in the camp as the school teachers and the camp leaders separately. A teacher said the delegation held a meeting where the local and refugee teachers participated at the meeting and gave chance to raising various issues of the schools to the delegation. All the refugee teachers in the meeting urged the European Union delegation to introduce formal education instead of informal. The informal education has no academic value, which doesn't certify as a student as an educated person. The school program will run better and the student will be more interested to study if the current informal curriculum is changed to formal curriculum, which will be better for their future when they go back to their own country or live in Bangladesh in third country. A local teacher said, "We have to come from a long distance to school. We have to spend much money for travel costs, and the money we get is spent in transportation. Finally, we have nothing to support our families. Now we get 5,000 to 6,000 taka per month, and we have to spend minimum half of the money in our transportation. So how can we serve in free mind and free tension? Therefore, we would like to urge the concerned authority would like for salary so that we can teach the student in free tension." After the teacher meeting, the team had a meeting with the camp and block leaders in the camp leaders office in Naipur, where the refugee leaders raised sort of issues to the officials. "You are all well aware why we, the Rohingya refugee, fled to Bangladesh in 1992 from Burma. When we left our country, we were babies, and now we have grown up here. We have been here for more than 2 decades as refugees in Bangladesh, but we still can't see any future. We have no opportunities of education in the camp. Here we have scope for education, which has no value as it is informal. So we can't say it is education. We say it is education which has governmental certificate. With this certificate, which UNHCR provide us, is not valued anywhere except within the camp. Dozens have been reported missing, feared drawn after a boat packed with Rohingya Muslims fleeing violence in Myanmar and trying to reach Bangladesh sank in a border river, according to the AFP news agency. A Bangladeshi fisherman told AFP that he had rescued on Monday one woman who told him that the overruled boat and sank in the Naf River after it was chased by a Myanmar army speedboat. We heard a woman desperate cry for help in the morning while we were fishing in the Nav River. We quickly paddled to the spot and saw she was fighting to stay afloat, fisherman Sumanda said by phone. The woman told us that their boat was overcrowded with Rohingya villagers who tried to cross the river to enter Bangladesh. The woman did not know what had happened to the others and thus could not say how many people were on the boat. But the private UMB news agency, quoting a Bangladeshi village councillor, said there were at least 31st Rohingya on board. A Rohingya source told AFP by phone that the bodies of 13 women and children, 2 of whom had bullet wounds, had washed ashore in his village on Myanmar side of the Nav. This could not be independently confirmed, however, and Bangladesh police and border guards said they were not aware of the incident. An estimated 30,000 Rohingya have been forced to leave their homes since a bloody October crackdown by the Myanmar army in the western Arakan state where many of them live. At least 10,000 have arrived in Bangladesh, the United Nations said last week, although Bangladesh said it has prevented large number from entering. Myanmar has denied allegation of abuse but has also banned foreign journalists and independent investigators from accessing the area to investigate. So this is for today from APN English News Service. I'm your host Sajid Jalal saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more updates.